We're all focused on what's happening in the semi-final between India and Belgium. The men's hockey teams are at it, and right now it's going down to the wire. This is a nail-biting semi-final as scores are currently tied at 2-all. As far as India is concerned, Harmanpreet and Mandeep have scored for India. Belgium caught up soon after. India is hoping to break a 41-year-old Olympic jinx. Can we do it? We've all got our fingers crossed. This team is in top form. And let's hope that very soon we'll be bringing you the news that India's won the semi-final. It will be historic if India make it through to the final. Right now, the score is tied at 2-all between India and Belgium. It's been a very interesting game so far. The third quarter has now kicked off. And let's hope that India either scores another goal or keeps it this way to ensure that we can secure a berth in the final. I want to take this across to our reporters on the ground who are getting you all of the excitement and how people across the country are right now glued to their TV screens and tracking this match so very closely. Anisha Mathur is also joining us live this morning. Anisha, good morning. I see a lot of people around you, many of them very closely, I'm sure, watching the match. Just tell us, what is the sentiment on the ground right now?
Well, Akshita, we're at Kurukshetra at the Sai Sports Authority Stadium, where one of the defenders in the Indian team, Surinder Kumar, is also that this is the ground where he's been coached, this is the ground where he's grown, and this is the ground which is proud of having coached him. And around me, as you can see, are the coaches, young players and enthusiasts. There's no TV here, so everybody here is focused on their phones, watching the match continually. This has been a very, very exciting match so far. A lot of reactions, a lot of enthusiasm, everybody focused on their phones. I'm going to talk to one of the youngest players around here. What's going on right now? क्या हो रहा है मैच में?
मैच में खेल रहे हैं.
क्या खेल कैसे कितने अच्छे से खेल रहे हैं? थर्ड क्वार्टर शुरू हो गया है.
बहुत अच्छे से खेल रहे हैं.
क्या उम्मीद है? क्या लगता है क्या होगा?
जीतेंगे.
So this is the kind of enthusiasm you can see here. We're at the hostel of the Sports Authority here, and you can see everybody is glued to their cell phones watching the match. Every reaction, every move that is being made in the match is showing on everyone's faces, in their concentration. Analysis of the match is going on, or the coaches are and the players are talking about how somebody should have done this or that, trying to learn, trying to comment. It is a very, very enthusiastic morning here in Kurukshetra, where people are very enthusiastically watching this match.
Okay, Anisha, we'll keep coming to you, but this is essentially what everyone is doing right now. Everyone is watching this match, and we're also glued to what's happening right now and getting you all the latest updates. The Prime Minister has also tweeted, he's also put out a tweet early this morning that he is watching the match currently between India and Belgium. Let me just quickly read out the tweet for you. He said, I'm watching the India versus Belgium hockey men's semi-final at Tokyo 2020. Proud of our team and their skills, wishing them the very best. So the Prime Minister is also tuned in right now, watching the match. We've all got our fingers crossed. A billion prayers, a billion wishes pouring in for the men's hockey team. And you can see from the match so far that they're giving it their 100%. They're giving it their all. And the entire country this morning is watching this match so very closely. Will they script history? Will this men's hockey team make it to the final? And if that happens, we're assured of a gold or a silver. Of course, we're going to say go for gold. One step at a time. The semi-finals are on right now, and the scores are tied at 2-all between India and Belgium. Let me take this back across to Anisha Mathur. Anisha, you know, in the course of this Olympics, we've got so many stories of heroes, particularly because of how our players, our athletes have overcome so many challenges to make it to the Olympic stage. And that's no different for a men's hockey team either.
Well, yes, Akshita, all our players have given their blood, sweat and toil to get to where they are right now. And this match is very, very crucial. The winner of this match goes for the final. The team losing this match will have to fight again for the bronze. And as you can see around me, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of analysis of this match is going on. Everybody is glued to their phones, not just here, but across the country. The hopes of the entire country is hanging on the Indian team right now. And as you just said, there are a lot of effort, there's a lot of blood and toil that has gone into getting the players to where they've reached now. Most of these players including the players who've trained here. Surinder Kumar, who's trained here at the Kurukshetra Stadium. A lot of the players are saying that we need better equipment, we need better infrastructure. While we are getting some support, there's a lot more needed if India wants to expand its Olympic hopes. Even here at the stadium, they've been playing on the mud turf, on the grass turf, but the Olympic matches are held on an AstroTurf. That is something that the players and the coaches across the country have been talking about, that we need to build up our infrastructure, we need to give better facilities to the players, better diet. It's also needed for the players, and hockey is catching on in a big way. But with the Olympics currently on, the focus is on developing the athletics across the board, developing sports across the board. The government has done a lot, but everyone here has been saying that a lot more needs to be done, because everyone here who's in the team has come up from the grassroots level. They've come up from playing in these smaller stadiums, then to the national, state levels and national levels, and now at an international stage. And everybody is pinning their hopes and prayers on today's match.
You know, that is the larger debate, that hopefully matches like this will trigger, and the fact that it speaks to the entire nation's interest. The hope will be that it results also in some sort of transformation, especially because of the way this team, the men's hockey team and the women's hockey team, essentially has fared in this Olympics. Anisha, thank you very much for joining us with those details.